Hello, everybody, and welcome to Enter the Gungeon. Let's play as a pilot. I don't remember who we played as last time because it's been like 5, 6, maybe longer days since I recorded the last episode of Gungeon because I went a little crazy with the backlog, and the backlog's probably still a little crazy, but yeah, I wanted to play Gungeon. So we're gonna play Gungeon. Even if the backlog is a little crazy, we gotta play Gungeon. Because I've wanted to play Gungeon. I don't feel like loading up my new file, because if there's one thing that I absolutely don't like to do in these types of games is you play a further file and then a less far file. Why not? That's the wrong button. That's the right button. So I used to blank, but you know what? We're all good. We're all good and dandy and fine and fun and great and wonderful, and please explode. Thank you. Also. Oh, hey. Luckily we got a. Oh no. Luckily we get. It's been a few days, guys. Let's not pretend that I'm the best at the game right now. I'm a little rusty. I'm so rusty. I'm gonna open this. And we got the rolling eye, which I believe is you roll through bullets and they shoot that back at the enemies. If so, that's a great get. Rolling through bullets rebounds them towards their owners. Despite this many failings, Sir Manuel is one of the finest dodge rollers ever to enter the Gungeon's halls. This eye is almost purely composed of dodgeite, a rare material that reacts strangely near bullets. That's an incredible get for the first run. Back in the day. Or not back in the day. Back in my day, we didn't roll through bullets. We slashed them with a sword. Anyway, enough old man voice. There are a couple of things we want to try and do today. One of the reasons I'm playing is the bullet, and not the bullet, of course, the pilot is... I just want to do this. Well, you know, it would help if you rolled through the bullet that didn't have a bullet right behind it, but you know what, it's all good. Watch this shit. Hey, you're not gonna do the end this time, are ya? Right, we got that HP. You're probably too rich for my blood right now. How much do you need, Chester? I'll be back. You don't you even worry. Watch this. I'm gonna kill you with just the rolling eye. Shoot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Get screwed on, sir. Couple more rooms and we should be able to grab ourselves a... Well, just get away from me. Birds. Ghosts. Not the ghost. Don't shoot the ghost. The ghost is the worst. He shoots 3 times. I don't like it. I can't help but notice I also did not get money for that room. I'm very upset with myself. That lantern sucks. No one likes that lantern. Oh, what are you gonna do now, you dicks? Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. I'm getting a little too crazy with my rolling eye now, but it's worth it. It's like an S tier item. It's one of the best items in the game, I would say. One of the best parts about the item is like you can roll that from anywhere and it'll still hit the guys. Like I can roll into it like this, it'll still hit him. It's a great item. I'm just playing poorly. Cigarettes. Ooh. Cigarettes or Chester? And I don't like Chester, but cigarettes are like real good. It's... I'm not fighting the boss right now. Get out of here. I'll go up here, though. Up here is a strange new land we've never been in before. Aha. some HP. Some Monet. And the Rubidyne. As well as a no secret room, because why would a secret room exist there, though? I'm not going to use the Rubidyne yet. Very stupid of me. Was that it? Was that the whole room? Interesting, okay. I want to do Chester. It sounded weird when I said it like that. Chester has higher potential for cigarettes. Eh. Here. Ah, close enough. Red chest, green chest. With the beehive. Beehive is okay. Get screwed on, sir. Get away from me. One of our goals for this episode is we're going to try our best, but we don't succeed. We know, you know the meme. We're gonna try our best to. We only have 8 cents. Why am I coming in here? We're gonna try our best to successfully unlock a new character, preferably the robot. Also, beehive. Get him! Get him! And they gave me the Mac 10, which is okay. Mac 10 is all right with me. Oh, 65 cents! Where you can get the cigarettes. How did I get 65 cents from the boss fight? That's incredibly good. Holy shit. Watch this. Boop, 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 boop. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. Absolutely freaking awesome. How did I get 65 cents from the boss fight? They must have dropped a fitty spot for me and I didn't see it. Because we went in there with 8. Stop trying to be fancy. Except sometimes try and be fancy. Go in the door. There you go. Knife shield. It's cursed. I'm looking at this key, but I'm also looking at the half heart with cigarettes. That half heart is another increase to our coolness stat. I'm gonna use the Mac 10 for boss fights. I'll use the Rubidyne for room clearing. You guys could just kill yourselves, honestly. Those guys are just pretty much just annoyances at this point in time. I'm trying to give the pilot a little more love. I know everybody's mad at me because I said the pilot was the worst in the game. I still think he's the worst in the game, but by saying he's the worst in the game, I'm not saying he's absolutely god-awful. He's just not as good as the other guys. He's just not as good. I walked into that bullet. Pretty much, here's what I'm looking at right now. Is every time I take damage, I'm losing luck. That's the way I see it right now. Is every time I take damage, I'm losing luck stat because I'd better off be using the cigarettes for an increased luck stat. I need to pick the key up. I already been to the shop. I'm better off using the cigarettes to take a half heart of damage than I am walking into. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Give me that damage upgrade. Anytime you want to give me the Blood Oath, I'll take the Blood Oath. And I'm looking at these amulets, and it's like, if you weren't so expensive, like the Table Tech Blanks is real good too. All right, we might spend our money here for this one. Who the hell is that guy? He must be from the supply drop, because I've never seen that guy before in my life. Never seen him before. Not a once. Not once, not twice. Not even half a once. Yo! You almost knocked me into the drink, my friend. Not a fan of this behavior. I don't need to use this weapon on you guys. Just get out of here. Yo! And we'll take B ammo. Amulets are real good, but I don't use blanks. How do I say this? I don't use blanks in a smart enough way to where getting Table Tech Blank is incredible. And I mean that in the nicest way possible towards myself. Yo. That was very stupid of me. Oh, Jesus. The mahogany. No secret room. Unfortunate. Mahogany's real good. What I mean is, like, the amulets actually give you... Oh, my God, I rolled into it. Amulets give you one extra blank on each floor. That's what I was trying to say. Every amulet you pick up gives you an additional blank per floor. So I wouldn't start with 2 on each new floor. I would start with 3 on each new floor. All I was trying to say. And now that somewhat decent run, I won't say good run, somewhat decent run has completely been wiped of its glory. Because I got too antsy with my my rolling eye. My Dodgeocite spectacle. And now I gotta remember that I don't have it. Oh, you asscock. I rolled! I'm never gonna get more mad at you, Mr. Darknut. I will watch you die, Mr. Darknut. I will be the one to kill you. I'll slay you and you'll die. And then I'll go to the next room and I'll eat some pumpkin pie because I hate you, Mr. Darknut. You're the worst. He hit me. Even the guy that I was yelling at and killing wasn't the one who even hit me in the first place. But you know what? I'm a pilot. I just take my blame out on anybody else that's on the ship. Getting rolling eye on the first like floor was like super good though. That's been unfortunate that we threw that run so poorly. And the cigarettes too. Like the cigarettes is probably the part that's killing me the most. Killing me softly. But also just like the cigarettes is one of my favorite items in the game. Because I live my life like the opposite of what I should be doing in real life. Like I'm not a smoker in real life. I don't agree with smoking in real life. However, smoking in this game, super good. Fictitious smoking, amazing. Real smoking, bad. Like if you're Solid Snake, smoking is good. If you're a Gungeon character, smoking is good. If you're in real life, smoking is bad. But let me not preach. You don't need me to preach on you. You guys should know that smoking is bad. And even if you do smoke, I'm not going to hate on you. I'm not going to hate on you. It's a personal choice. There are worse things you could be doing with your life. That's unfortunate. At least give me junk. Thank you. No secret room. Oh, Sir Junkin. There we go. I guess he's technically not Sir Junkin yet. He's just Junkin now, but... What an unfortunate... Losing on the first, like, 10, 15 minutes of the run puts you in that weird spot as a YouTuber. Because it's like, I should just, like, end the recording and get everybody, like, upload a 13-minute video. Because with Gungeon, this video could end up being an hour and 20 minutes long now. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And so I'm making you guys a deal right here, right now. If this video ends up being, like, another win, and it's, like, an hour and 20 minutes long, I'm gonna get real mad. I don't have that kind of time. Ooh. Ooh. They're both so good. Just gonna buy this. We're gonna be able to leave here with one of those, if not two of them. And I'm looking at the Ring of Mimic Friendship and the Chest Anatomy. Because with the lockpick, if I'm going to be breaking a bunch of chests, giggity, then I better be getting something good out of them, like a shotgun or ammo or something like something good. Which the Book of Chest Anatomy will help me achieve in the long run. My aim is terrible, but my will is strong. Sir Gungeon and I shall kill you, Mr. Shotgun Dong. I'm not the best rhymer today. Yeah, roll in the corner of the room. Nobody wants maybe in the corner. Ooh, oh, Glacier too. Secret room, not a thing. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go up here. And I don't even care what the boss drops. We're taking this, we're taking this. Now we're going to the boss fight. We're gonna pump him full of glaciers. Glacier is so good, I almost rolled into that bullet. That would have been real unfortunate. Glacier plus the pilot is actually a stupidly good combination because he starts with 20% more ammunition for every gun. So we got ammo, HP. The shotgun full of love isn't terrible. Could be a good room clear, I guess. There it is. And it's not locked. Okay. And it's not a mimic. It's the pea shooter. I don't think I have broccoli unlocked. Shit! I don't have broccoli unlocked. I think broccoli's still up in the hegemony department. Hegemony arms of bullshit. Whatever the hell it's called. The place up there. I can buy armor. I'm not gonna buy armor. I'll save my money. Oh. Oh man, if I could get the pea shooter plus the broccoli, it's like one of the best synergies in the entire game. Shut up, phone. Alright, this should be the floor, correct? We can go down. We can yak with Mr. Elevator. Yeah. Yes, meet me on the breach. Cool. We'll meet you on the breach. Putting on the breach. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion fits? He's putting on the Ritz. It's not a bad gun. People give the pea shooter a lot of shit. It is like objectively one of the worst guns in the game because it's worse than your starting weapon and it has, you know, not unlimited ammo. So I'm gonna save it just in case I get. It's gonna sound weird, but I don't think I had the broccoli. I had to have unlocked the broccoli, guys. Look, I had to have unlocked the broccoli because it's one of my favorite items in the game. If I saw the broccoli, I did unlock it, right? How do I go see if what I've unlocked? Can I go see what I've unlocked? Spice, bug boots, the metronome, the honeycomb. Number 2. The amulets. There's the broken TV we're gonna go get on this run, potentially. I'm not seeing broccoli. No. Did I just not unlock it? Why are some of these showing? Ammonomicon doesn't carry across runs, does it? No, it shouldn't carry across runs. Or are these just items that I've seen but I haven't picked up myself? I have no idea. Because yeah, I have not seen the aged bell on this run yet, or the backpack, I don't think. What the hell? Is that how it works? Now I'm actually slightly confused. Anyway. Whatever. I don't have the broccoli unlocked, which means that the pea shooter is basically gun muncher fodder. Because it serves no purpose to me unless I have broccoli. It's a great gun when broccoli's attached to it. For those that don't know, it triples the damage. It gives it piercing and bouncing bullets. Broccoli plus pea shooter is one of the best synergies in the entire game. Like, not even as a joke. Like, it turns one of the best. It is a joke probably by the devs because it's one of the worst items in the game that gets turned into one of the best items in the game. I thought that was ammo, but it's not ammo. There's our shop. I'm gonna go over there just so I can get the teleporter. Yeah, there's a room past it. Lowercase r, which you guys are gonna yell at me for not taking, but I'm not gonna take because, well, I respect my ears. I'm sorry. I'll buy the shop ammo, though. I was gonna say I'll buy the shop, but that's not at all what I meant to say there. Shotgun full of love. It's one of those weird guns that I like it, but it's not. It's not as good as I want it to be. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's like a stupidly good gun. A lot of people love the shotgun full of love. The charge gun is real good too. I've already found the secret room, right? No. I'm not gonna go. I should though. Hold on. Let me use the pea shooter. This could be my secret room finding gun. Hey, I got a key. So we have found a use for the pea shooter because we don't have the broccoli unlocked. But no, broccoli plus pea shooters, triple damage, bouncing, piercing. It puts it above like every other revolver slash gun in the game. If you could give me, no, that's the wrong. That's a different altar. Okay, gun muncher. we'll probably do that if... No, we probably won't. So this guy gives you health for sacrificing a gun at the altar, which I'm not... Oh, you motherfucker. Which I'm pretty much never interested in, to be perfectly fair. Genuinely hope none of those guys were wearing capes, otherwise the comments are gonna, again, yell at me about everything that I do in my life. I can't do anything right with you guys, and it's Wingman! This is actually the pilot's item. Wingman is, like, arguably one of the best orbitals in the game as well. So we've got a bunch of dudes following us around. We're just a altogether happy crew. And it's looking like a run that's potentially unlosable. I say potentially unlosable because, well, it is me. I see no capes. I see no capes. Kill him, Junkin. Kill him, Wingman. Nice job, Wingman. Oh, he curveballed me. He got me with the curveball. I walked into that damage, that's for sure. That's a penta bit of damage if I've ever seen it. Alright, so let's go back and grab our HP, because we got HP here, we got HP down there. Might as well go into the boss fight with full HP. Not like a fool. Alright, the shop didn't have, like, anything else but ammo, right? I could take some ammo. I can take some ammo. Good to know. Of course, it's the goddamn Ammoconda. It's always the Ammoconda. I got a blank here. There is actually no excuse for me not getting a flawless on this fight other than just sheer stupidity. Excuse me? Okay, I was about to say, why was he not slowing down from the glacier anymore? I was a little worried. We got 2 keys in. Was that ghost bullets? Shock bullets! Oh, shock rounds. Now I'm actually considering going back and grabbing some ammunition for this gun here. So here's what I'm going to do, and a lot of people are going to get real mad at me for this. Like, I would not be surprised if people, like, threw their asses against the wall in rage of what I'm about to do. Because trust me, I understand why you'd be upset about this. I'm giving him charge shot. I'm giving him the pea shooter because he's going to give me the commando. He gave me the shell, which is not bad. Honestly, better than what's in the store. Now, we have Book of Chest Anatomy, so realistically, I don't need to buy ammo. I could just shoot chest for ammo if I need to. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to save my money, potentially for a passive upgrade on the next store. And, yeah. We have to go down here anyway. Because we have to get the busted TV to try and unlock the robot this run. The TV's not here. Can you bring me 3 armor? Yeah, you can take my chamber. It's all good. 3 armor. I don't have 3 armor. I thought the TV was supposed to be down there. It's a bit rough. Shock rounds. Oh, if I can get to the store and buy a third armor, I will do it. I will 100% buy a third armor right now just to get this out of the way, honestly. Oh wait, we left that guy on the other... No, that was the previous run. That's right. So say we left that guy on the floor. That was the previous run, though. There's a key, which we're not going to pick up, because we could potentially get a key from the Shoparino. No secret room in here, probably. There's our shop. Alright, we cannot get hit in this room. That is the actual rules of this room. We cannot get hit in this room. Shoot it and move out of the way, please. But please have armor for sale. He has the Crestfaller, which is real good, but I'm going to buy armor. We're going to go back to our elevator boy. We're going to get that 3 armor out of the way real quick and good. $180 and 4 keys. That's a bit crazy, but you know what? We could probably do it. We could probably swing that. It's not that big of a deal. Crestfaller's probably 54. It's real good, though. Crestfaller's like... If I remember Crestfaller correctly, it's like a A tier, S tier, like, boss killing weapon. And in the current state of our game right now, I'm all for shooting a couple chests. If we have to shoot a couple chests, there's a brown chest, basically get shot. No capes. I don't see no capes. I should go back and get that other key. Get him! There it is. Because that third key will definitely be helpful. I actually thought those were my bullets, so I'll take the blame on that one. Thought those were my bullets. With the shell, it's kind of hard to tell. And I did not even... I mean, I didn't intend to go into that with a rhyme. I took more damage. I did not intend to go into that with a rhyme, but I did rhyme. Ooh. We got some HP laying around on the floor, though. Yeah, it's the honeycomb. It means if you take damage, you get shot. Or you shoot out bees, which I guess is fine. Finally, I can get out of this dump. Thank you. I thought I'd be trapped in the bowels of this place forever. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Yeah, we'll definitely try and see you soon, bud. No problem. I'm all about rescuing people. Can't recall if I found my secret room here or not. Let's go south first. I should go back and get the key. I also should go back and get the HP, but honestly, there's time. There's time. We have time. It's already going to be a 6-hour video, so we got time. Walked into it. That's what I did right there. Walked into another bit of damage right there. That's just actually just me being an idiot. So we'll get Glacier first. Just so we can have something against the boss fight. Really, is what it boils down to. And you know what? Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm not really okay with that, though. Also not okay with the fact that I gotta go back through this room to get that other room. I'm not for this. However, the decoy will allow me to steal from shops, which I am a fan of doing. He's cursed. And by cursed, of course, I mean jammed. He's only jammed because of this motherfucker. Not a problem. Honestly, you think this is a problem? We're good. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. All right. I'm gonna clear this room. This is the boss room. Yeah. Got balls of freaking steel here. Duke Nukem the pilot. Hey, as long as I can flawless the boss, da-bang, da-bang, diggy, diggy, I think we're gonna be fine. Is there any other potential secret room areas? Probably shop or elevator, but I don't really feel like wasting our blank on a shop potentially. Crestfaller or key? Crestfaller or key? Crestfaller. What else did he have there? He had armor and a key. I could steal it and gain curse. Sorry, bro. You teleport me out of your shop. That's fine. That's all good. We're still friends. We're still buddies. Of course, it's the Mind Flayer. The one boss that I pretty much cannot flawless. And honestly, please, Glacier, help me to salvation. Help me to salvation, Glacier. This is the one boss. Just gonna throw some claymores out. I'm doing like no damage to him, which is also just hilariously fun. I'm on fire, and I wasted a blank trying to roll because I'm all frazzled. He is the worst boss fight in the game. He's just so evil. He's so damn evil. They give me the Vulcan cannon, which is great, but like... Oh... Yeah, I'm moving on to this next floor. Looking at the time of the video, saying 39 minutes. We could do this in a sub 1 hour as long as we don't die. I mean, it's going to be a sub 1 hour if we die anyway, but... Stop trying to lead me, boys. Unless you're leading me home. Hardest part about getting this late on the floors is your likelihood of finding a chest worth breaking goes down substantially because your rarity chances for chests goes skyrockets. On level 4, I believe it's like a 8% chance to find a red chest and like a 6% chance to find a black chest. And you can't find brown chests anymore, so it's like blue chest is our lowest tier here. Walked into him. Lost our armor. I still think we can manage. I don't think this is the hardest thing to accomplish here. So long as we play well. Fuck me. Oh, we gotta fucking... Got this guy up here. Crestfaller's our room clearer now? Is that what we're looking at now? Because the Vulcan cannon is definitely going to be for bosses if Glacier runs out of ammo, which I think we're, yeah, 36. Vulcan cannon is going to be our boss killer, so we're moving on to Crestfaller as our boss killer? Or as our room clearer? I rolled, you son of a bitch. Motherfucker. I hate this room. This is probably my least favorite room in the entire game. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. This is not effective for room clearing, which is the worst part about it. It's good for boss killing, but Vulcan cannon with shock bullets is way better. You might argue. You have the right to argue. I disagree with your argument. Gunsling King, give me something beautiful. Without dodge rolling, I'll do it. Excuse me. The alpha bullet. We don't have anything that makes that like super good, but it's such a good upgrade. It makes the first bullet in you fucker. Well, hello, Mr. Skeleton. And goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. I think Wingman took him out. We have 5 keys. I don't see capes. We're good. The commons can calm down. That's so good. That means I can open this chest. It's freaking origami. It's okay, but it's not very good. That's not gonna, like, drastically help our run at all here. But you know what? We're just fine. We're doing fine. What's the song? One Heart Hero. I am always up for a one heart hero. One heart hero runs, man. That's right. I ain't going there yet. You can't tempt me. I need that other chest room, item room, and I need to go back to the shop. If we found our shop, we find a shop. We haven't found our shop yet. Well, it's all good. Just means we gotta find our shop. That's all that means. Oh, Jesus Christ. Armor and the banner. The battle standard. Doesn't this make my familiars, like, way stronger? Improves the effectiveness of companions and charmed enemies before the advancement of the gun-dead society. Belligerent bands of bullet kid would dance around these banners before the raids upon the empire. Yeah! Oh, because I stole from you, you don't have anything. Okay, well, that's good news. You can take this. You can take this. You could take this. He's not here. He's on the last floor. Fuck! I was totally prepared to just give him all of my stuff. Because look, we got 140. Oh, we need 180, don't we? Well, that sucks. Anyway, it's all right. We're doing fine. Even though we can't buy from the stores anymore, it's all good. We'll just have money for the forge. That's all it comes down to. We'll just have money for the forge. I know. Well, there you go. It's hard to tell which bullets are mine anymore. It's hard to tell. Ooh. Monster blood, twist to open. They changed that sprite. Yeah, they changed that sprite, totally did. Monster blood used to just be a canister. They changed the sprite. Interesting. I didn't know they changed the sprites in this game yet. Cool. I had no idea. Yeah, there's no reason to be in here. This is just a bad idea. This is just a horrible idea. So we'll move on to our boss fight with our Vulcan cannon. Hope it's the Wallmonger. Yeah! Oh, shit. Got him. Okay. Whew. We did take a hit there, but we're all good. Super Space Turtle! With the battle standard, we have all the companions. The possibilities are endless. Let's do it. In fact, I'm not selling any more guns. I should sell the Glacier just to have more money for the Forge Lady, but you know what? The most expensive thing she'll sell is like 140 or 144, I think. So I think we're good. Oh yeah. Is this a run we're taking to Bullet Hell, which is a new area that y'all might not know about? It's Plague Pistol. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not very good. It's okay. Dude, these trap rooms are gonna actually annihilate my brain. I walked into that. That was very stupid, wasn't it? It's all good. I don't want to use the Plague Pistol. I want to use a shotgun full of love. Yes, sons of bitches. Dude, the battle standard plus all of our companions. Oh my god. Should not have gotten hit there. This might be the best, like, companion run I've had in a long-ass time. Hunt complete. All the hollow points are dead. We're also gaining HP, and I'm not sure why. Is it the whole room? All right, I was just gonna let those guys take care of everything here. Okay, this is a nightmare of a room, isn't it? I'm taking the key. You can't stop me. Shit. I should gun munch, honestly, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna behave. And I'm still looking. I'm looking for the capes. I don't see any capes. We're all good. Ladies and gentlemen, no need to cry out loud for our fallen brethren. I don't see any capes. We're fine. Got an item room here. Black chest. Blue chest. Take it. It's the M1. This is real good. It's real good. Probably should have shot the chest, but you know what? Extra gun to gun munch, potentially. This boss fight. That's really not what I'm looking for here. So the plan was to get one character at least attempted to unlock on this run, and it's looking like none of them are because I can't get the broken TV until that second elevator was repaired. Stinger is real good. I'll take Stinger. I'll take the armor. I'll take the half heart. I'll take the blank. I'll check for a secret room. Not in here. It's worth the money. Trust me. I shouldn't check the rest of these rooms, but there's a guy over there. Totally worth my time. Hey, Matt boy. That's actually a good thing. All right. Get out of here, tables. Getting a little quiet. Sorry. Focus. Just focus. Whew. Oh, yeah. Is this an item room? Oh, and it's wax wings right at the end. If only I had these wax wings when I did the Chester game. Open it. Shoot it. Worth it. All right, you. You first. Give me something. He gave me the SAA, which real good. However, you're gonna get munched. SAA is real good. Let's weigh our options here. What do we got? Well, the M1 I'm keeping. Plague pistol could get munched. And honestly, the SAA can get munched. Little bomber is just not good. That's a swing and a miss. Be honest there. It's a swing and a miss. We'll take the Molotov launcher though. And we'll take out our Vulcan cannon. We'll go face the Mr. Dragon. This should not be too difficult of a fight. Unless you walk right into the damage there. Which in that case, it will be. I walked into that damage there again. Come on, baby. This is the worst attack he has. And I did not get hit. Alright. Alpha Bullet's gonna make this do a shit ton of damage. And next phase. There we go. Alright. And on his next phase, we're just gonna basically hug his ass and hit him with... I mean, I'm looking at the shit, and I'm like, I don't know. Probably the M1? I don't fucking know. We don't really have a whole lot of options as far as, like, quick... You know what? Fucking Stinger. Let's do it. There. Doesn't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. We just need to win. There we go. Victory! All right, the old flask has been unlocked. It's a decent weapon. Oh, guys, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. If you think we're done yet, we're not done yet. Let's go. Chamber 6. Bullet hell. Could this be the one? In all my time playing Gungeon, I've won a lot of runs against the Dragon. I've done a lot of runs as, you know, I've got all the characters unlocked. But in all my time in Gungeon, I haven't actually beaten the final boss. Could this be the run? Bullet hell is no joke, though. Yep, got hit there. That was real unfortunate. Ooh, Vulcan Cannon. Because that's a boss annihilator. Vulcan Cannon by itself is a boss annihilator. Vulcan Cannon plus shock rounds, just crazy boss killer. M1's starting to be a little bit on the weaker side. Took some stupid, silly damage there against a jammed boil. I mean, let's be honest here. Without a ammo drop coming anytime soon, we're looking at like almost no room clears. We got a bunch of boss killing items, but our room clearing potential, not exactly the best. And we're out of Glacier. Little bomber. Are we gonna get carried by our companions? Oh, I should not have stood there. Can we get to the Lich? I'd be happy getting to the Lich. For those that don't know, is the final boss of the game. I walked into that damage. Oh, we're not gonna get to the Lich. Yeah, what? Oh, there's a guy behind me! I didn't see him there. God. How do I not have the broccoli unlocked? How do I not have the broccoli unlocked? It's so unfortunate. Sponge is real good, plunger is good, membrane's good. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Enter the Gungeon. And next time we should be able to make our way into unlocking hopefully the robot or the bullet or one of the secret characters, at least make some progress on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, you know what to do down below. My name is Penta Hybrid, and I'll catch you in the next one.